excited about this one.
Okay, what you got?
I grew up. We talked about this.
Wait. Oh, man, dude. Yeah.
I grew up. This was my game.
Yep.
I had that Sega Genesis.
And now it's a live action.
Now they've turned Sonic the Hedgehog
Yep.
into a live action movie.
Mm.
And I mean, we do have some heavy hitters.
You know, honestly, maybe they did this on purpose because it's #1 trending on YouTube right now. This trailer is #1. So
Success.
maybe it's
Success.
I liked the plot in the trailer. That was my favorite part. That was very plot heavy.
Jim Carrey's in it.
Oh, excellent. After his movie, I completely trust his sanity. I think this will be...
Let's start this bitch. I haven't seen this whole thing. I had to stop.
Oh, what was that?
It doesn't matter. That was Jim Belushi's brother. What's that guy's name? Terrence Howard. They bring rings into this trailer. I don't know how they're going to explain rings.
Was that...
in the live action. An old-ass song.
Okay.
So they probably got this on discount.
Is that... Aw, dude, look at his face. What is that? Who did that? Who did this? And why would they?
An energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest.
Let's get after it and figure out why.
Why would you send out all those people for an energy surge?
I think you're suggesting
it's necessary. This step.
What the? Are you in charge here?
Wait, hold
Yes,
on.
I am.
Nope.
Dude, he looks like Count Olaf. Eggman is Eggman for... He's supposed to be fat like an egg. I don't understand.
And it's the skinniest version of Jim Carrey.
And why does he have a clean haircut? Like, what's going on here?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize...
Let this joke hit.
What was your name?
Benny. Nobody cares.
Dude, that's the first minority I've seen, and he's an assistant. Why is it this way?
It looks like they drew that in 15 minutes.
That does not look good.
Oh, come on.
In the whole under region, the whole crotch area, is like really disturbing.
Tell me how you can take
Throw some
Sonic out
shorts
with a
on him.
dart.
It just makes me wonder how the
that's
hell
pretty
does he
dope.
go to the bathroom?
Oh, is that all you
He just
got?
pisses on his own bird.
No, but thank you for asking.
Now, when have you ever seen Sonic ride in a car?
Whatever this creature is.
Why would he ride in the car?
He's Sonic.
Neutralize it.
Never mind them
See what makes it tick.
jokes. You saw Aquaman, right?
Here's Fast and the Furious produced it. That's okay.
The CG looks like it was from '94
Look at this.
when the
I took
like
9
Pentium
million steps
2
today.
chip came out. Why does he do the things that he does?
Who hurt you?
Stay in there and be quiet.
More jokes.
Longer. I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Okay, kind of getting. I'm just disappointed as a whole. You know, a lot of
So
these.
I saw a meme. Hold up. I saw a meme, and it was all the hardcore Sonic fans coming together and being like, "Hey, people disappointed? Is this your first time being a Sonic fan? They're constantly disappointed in this franchise because they'll try anything."
That was just bad, right?
I'm gonna
like
see
I'm
it.
not making it up. That was bad.
Oh, I'm going.
You know when we saw the Aladdin trailer and we were like, "Oh, not good," but then we saw a little bit more and we were like, "All right, I see what this isn't that."
Yeah, that's not
like
gonna happen.
this isn't
Unless they redo the movie.
like just start over. Yeah, like
Like just if this is not the movie, then
I mean,
it'd be
but
great.
is this a trend though? Like video games being turned into movies and just not being
There's been some,
good?
it just doesn't work sometimes.
like is I don't know if this is the one that's the worst though. I'm trying to think like what are some like really bad like movie video game type things. We'll do whoever can throw out the best one, the worst.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, that was
The remake
that was
with
bad.
Michael Bay. Oh, the originals where they're in the suits and they're sweaty as shit in those suits. But you
I
can
like
at least
the suits.
relate
It's
to
like
the
I know
character.
I've seen like creatures in life before. Chuck E. Cheese. I've been here.
Right,
Like,
the-
I
the
recognize
animated.
this.
and the
Yeah,
eyes are
like I
just
know what this
soulless.
is. Yeah, no, they looked weird as fuck in that remake. No,
And
April
they weren't
was
funny.
bomb. Wasn't it? Who was April? Wasn't that from Transformers? It was a girl from Transformers. No.
Megan Fox.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yep, damn.
She killed it.
That was a good, but the creatures were
Oscar?
weird.
Did she get nominated for an Oscar for that?
I think she did.
No,
yeah, I remember that. It was repeat.
So
The
that was
first
no
one
good.
and the second. No,
Original's dope. Michael Bay fucked it up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually walked out of this movie. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my
Did you see that?
I just spit on the mic. We can slow-mo that. M. Night Shyamalan.
I was so embarrassed, just like as a fan. I was like, man, I come here and you do this to my people. Like, I was personally offended. Like, I walked out.
I was lost in how terrible it was.
It was, what? Like, I didn't even ask for my money back. I was like, take it. You need it more than I do. You need to try
How far
again.
did you make it in?
Dude, I was like 20 to 25 minutes in there. Yeah.
It was garbage.
And I worked at the movie theater. I went for free. It cost me $2. And I still was like, keep it. Like, you need.
I love that's better or
you
worse.
need whatever you can do. Yeah, it was so bad, dude. I think I win. I think
that wasn't even his worst movie.
what was worse?
M. Night Shyamalan? Oh, Lady in the Water.
Oh,
Shall I continue?
What was the first one he-
Happening? No, The Happening was.
Yeah, he had
okay.
some good horrors, but then he took off in a weird path that nobody.
He's still living off.
Maybe
that
he'll
Sixth
hit
Sense.
it though. Maybe he'll hit it. You know, it's one of those things. It's like on or off. But that was an
Yeah.
off. That one was definitely a fucking off.
Yeah. And didn't he do Schindler's List?
What else? Like crossovers, man.
Weren't you talking about Scooby Doo?
Oh,
I didn't see it.
Okay,
I
love
didn't
Scooby
see
Doo.
it. I remember the trailers.
They
for
made
it.
like 6 Scooby Doo movies though, and one of them they made this. Yeah, okay, maybe it was like 3 or whatever. But one they brought Scrappy Doo into it, and Scrappy Doo is evil, and I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I'm not really vibing with this. Like, the narrative was off, the characters were weird, some weird
Did
shit
he take
was
his
happening.
mask off at the end? And
Yeah, it was just. I mean, I want to laugh and be like, haha, the submarine. Like, it was some weird, dark shit, and I was just like, this isn't for me. I didn't come for Ghostbusters. I came for Scooby.
Came to get high and
Scooby snacks.
solve some mysteries.
Do you think Scooby was like
Oh,
and
high.
Shaggy were high the entire
bong
time?
hits.
No,
after
come on
bong
now.
rips. That van.
And that's why they had the munchies.
I almost guarantee that they had to edit out the first time they made Scooby Doo, hand animated. They had to edit out the smoke because they were cheeching that van up, and whoever's like one of the producers was like, "Look, I'm cool with the
But it's for chitlins. It's for the
scraggly
chitlins.
clothes, but the smoke rolling out of the van is a little bit too on point."
Did you
That
notice like Velma and like Freddy, and then like
Wait, which one was
Daphne?
Freddy?
So Freddy was like the main one with
The
the
green-
scarf, the guy
Oh, okay.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yellow hair, and then like Daphne was the super hot one, and then
Oh, okay.
Velma was the smart one.
Yeah.
And like
Round
apparently
glasses.
they both kind of liked them, and it was like some weird stuff going on in the
Oh,
TV show.
man.
But then the movies, it was like nobody likes
It was
them,
some, like-
but maybe kind of Daphne a little bit. And it was like, this is some weird. But Shaggy's like, I got Scooby, so I'm good. Like, it was, I don't know, man, some weird dynamics when you make it a
It was
movie.
some wild, wild country going on in the Ozarks.
What about Tombs Raider? Did you play Tombs Raider? You see that movie or Assassin's?
I played it.
Assassin's Creed.
Angelina Jolie, I thought.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
Tomb
trying to
Raider
think.
I think is the best one. I don't think that was bad. I thought the Tomb
trying to
Raider
think.
adaptation was bomb.
Was it that great, or was Angelina Jolie just like the it thing?
I mean, the fights was dope, and you know, she was the it thing. I think that movie still holds up.
Yeah.
I think Tomb Raider, and they made a new one. They made a remake for Tomb Raider. I didn't see
original.
that one.
I
didn't
saw
see it. Was it good?
She just wasn't strong enough.
I see.
She's short in stature,
Yeah.
and it just wasn't as believable as like a kick
Like,
ass.
can you beat these
Right.
men?
It didn't have the hit. It didn't have the hitting power of
These are
Angelina
like
Jolie.
Hulk guys.
Because Angelina
you know?
Jolie, I think, is like 6'7", 6'8".
Definitely. Yeah, 100%.
Bench
Yeah.
is like 350.
7, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much you bench?
Are you gonna go see this Sonic? Is this like
I'll
on
see
your
it.
list?
Like I said, I'm gonna see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to like throw French fries at the
I
screen
go see.
and yell "Anko, Anko!" Like, what are you gonna like? What is it? You gonna bring? You gonna bring some springs?
I get almost as entertained in horrible movies as good movies. It's the middle
Oh,
range
you're
where they.
one of those. You're one of those people. Okay.
Oh, you one of those? No, when it's really bad.
Yeah.
it gets kind of entertaining because you
Tell me
start
one
thinking about
situation in life
the writing
where if it gets
process,
really,
how things got approved. They had to have watched it, and they're like, "Yeah, let's
Did
go
you
ahead
see
and
that
go with
Key
this."
and Peele sketch
What's
where
that?
they make the sequel? And basically he comes into the writer's room and he's like, and you get a gnome, and you get a gnome, and you'll get a lightning gnome. That's the way you make a sequel. Yeah, that's basically, I think
What
it's
is
just
it? No,
like,
it's the movie The Gnome or something?
no, yeah, they were talking about gnomes too or whatever. But yeah, I think this is like when you make an adaptation, they're like, fuck it, I need to make it my own. What can I do? Let me put some like giraffes or shit
Bigger,
in there and just
faster.
kind of make it dope. Yeah. Bigger,
That's it.
bigger, faster.
Every
crazy. Get crazy.